Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. I forgot to do something. Oopsie whoopsie. Anyway, welcome in. It is Wednesday, which means that it's just in time. Faults are hard. Huh? I can't find today's short that was supposed to be posted earlier. That's weird. Hold on. I also cut my finger on something that I was cleaning in my kitchen, and I just hate that crap. I just hate it so much, you know? Vaults are hard. It's right here on this side, but it's not. I can't find where it's in my save files. Huh. That's weird. Owies. My finger hurts. Alright, well, I guess I'm just gonna have to deal with it after stream. Vaults are hard is marked in here as vaults are hard. So, alright, well. Surprise! I guess technically I could have posted the YouTube one already, actually. I could have just hit post on that. Or live, or whatever the button is. I don't know. I don't really care. I need a palate cleanser. I don't think I'm doing well after playing Resident Evil. I don't feel well. Okay? I feel stressed and frazzled. I don't know. This is... It isn't as bad as Silent Breath, because I obviously fucking did not finish and did not care to play that game ever again. I actually like my money back for it, and it isn't even mine, it's Ash Phoenix's money. I want his money back for him. Like, it's just, I don't know. I don't like that game. Anyway, gotta keep my actually, no, I can unplug my headphones. Hello. Hi. Okay, there's an ad. That's good, that's good. There's an ad to stall. Okay. I'm so tired. My neck hurts. I started this week off... Okay, I'm here. Welcome here. Welcome in. I started this week off with, like, a pulled muscle in my back. That went away. I had one day where I was kind of good. And then this morning I woke up and I pulled something in my neck. This is your golden years, folks. Ow. God, that hurt. Oh, hey, look, Tylenol. It's almost like I keep the bottle on my desk. Is that where everybody should keep theirs? Realistically, no. I just want you guys to know that my dog was leaving. He's now stopped, turned to check what I'm doing, and he's going to see if I take these or if I offer them to him. He's now huffed. He's still hopeful. Never changed, Sparky. It's not for you. It's not for you. Oh my god, fine. The issue is the bottle tipped into the glass. Here. Would you like a bribe? I asked this while Esther's just under the desk casual. Anyway. Oh gosh, I'm so happy that we're not doing Resident Evil today. Honestly, not a fan. take them. I will take them eventually. Anyway, I'm so happy that I'm not doing Resident Evil. We're vaulting, and that's amazing. We have repairs on this. So I'm gonna repair that. I don't really remember what I was doing. I'm gonna be honest. I was playing my other Vault Hunters, like non-stream ones, so like my brain's a little unsure of where everything is today. You should be a fan. I should. You should. It's my 8th bottle of Tylenol. Who knows? I like this. I like this a lot. I'm trying to be all cool. Turtles. I forgot. I want you guys to know that I did my other thing. I don't know either. It just joined 3 days ago. Yeah, no, don't worry. I don't think if you've been here a while, you wouldn't know anyway. Where am I most of the time? I forgot. I want everyone to know that when I picked up these stupid animal pens in my other one, I didn't kill them with an axe. So I'm wondering if this was something added. I swear to God, if my phone goes off one more time, I'm gonna throw it into the wall. It's my therapist. He is not adding to my health and wealth and wellness right now. He's decreasing from it. Bold of him to assume that I want to be his patient still. Bold. Now I have to feed all these guys to get them back up there, though. He's a bold guy, what can I say? I swear to God! I'm just sitting here. Maybe change the stream title. And game. I did. You might need to refresh. Right. I'm supposed to do that. Maybe refresh, because I changed the title. Yeah, everything's changed. Forgot that this no longer screen grabs correctly. Because OBS updated their settings. I don't want to fight them. Okay, how many? 7. 7 times. I'm scheduled. Oh. No, I'm sorry, 11. 11 appointments this man thinks I'm willing to show up for. He is correct. But that is too many. I swear to God. He apologized too one day, and I'm like, oh, it's all good. And then he never apologized again, and I was like, it's not all good anymore. You're supposed to apologize every single time. Alright. Anyway. Okay, the goal today is to remember what the goal was last time. I'm kidding. Are you playing alone? Yes, I always play alone. Almost always play alone. Can't trust people. People being the enemy. Also, I'm gonna have to ask Foz a question when they come in, because I'm not understanding this refined storage thing. It doesn't help my questions for a world that we're not on right now, but like my question still remains. Because I think I may have messed up my storage thing. God, this returning chatterbatch is so annoying. So you're lonely. So there's a song that literally says, don't assume that I'm lonely because I'm alone. I'm very happy this way. I'm very content without playing with anybody. Ow. The cut on my finger. There's certain games that I sincerely I'll stand by that they are I just got hot tea in my cut. Anyway, there's certain games I'll stand by that they're definitely for others. Like, you have to play with people. But those games are very far and few between. Sons of the Forest. I didn't play the first one and I have no interest in it. That I played with my partner Caboose on stream. Repo I'll play with people. Ready or Not, I've never even tried by myself, and I honestly don't want to, because it's far more fun to go, you didn't have a headlight on! When your teammate asks, why did you just kill me? That's what Noxie and I do. Anyway. But, yeah, there's far and few games that, like, I have people play with me. Phasmo, I'll only play with people now. I'm so burnt out on that game, it's not funny, and I'm just not interested anymore in it. They've changed so much of Phasmo that it actually makes me low-key mad. Mr. Noxie and I have had sidebar conversations about how we need to get 7 Days to Die. Which I've played by myself before, and I'm just gonna be honest, I actually genuinely, like, believe that, like, 7 Days to Die, it's with people, or you're struggle busing by yourself, and that's just depressing. I played a little bit with some people at some point. I remember vividly playing with other people years ago, and it was okay. I think it was on Xbox Game Pass. I know I make the same excuse, don't worry. You're like 3 days old, okay, my friend. The whole vibe here is that I game by myself, and I'm fairly happy about it. Because I don't like people. Oh, God, I don't like people. What? Oh, right. I had a whole thing when the other thing stopped, the train of thought stopped on what I was doing. There we go. I was grabbing stuff to put in chests. Oh my god, guys! I'm so excited, but Caboose and I keep having it. Caboose and I had a bit of a stare-off. Silent Whisper found out that you can dupe Vlox. You're not playing Resident Evil, so there's no need for me to be nice. You know, I've never considered the fact that people would be nice because of the game that I'm playing. But now that that's a consideration, I'm just gonna be honest. I've never had a reason to be nice. Oh, it's one of the reasons why I'm not. I don't let myself be too attached to streaming. Well, I can't help you in Minecraft, so that's okay. I don't need help in Minecraft. And when I do, there's a phrase. I haven't figured out how to pronounce it yet. Is Caboose coming home for lunch? I don't like it when Caboose comes home for lunch, y'all. It's scary. He is coming home for lunch. Ow! Chop guy. Oh, you've reached a 3 stream. When did they put these streaks in? When did they put those in? Oh, you got channel points. You get channel points for that. When did they start doing this? Oh my gosh. I have to know. I don't read the emails. They send emails. I don't read the emails. Anyway. All right. Oh, right. Sorry. The obligatory. I heard a smack, and I swear to God, if that was my freaking house, I will take that driver's head and put it through his... Wait! You're too close to the window! trying to yell at Caboose, but it's not fucking working. This son of a bitch is too close to the window. He's going to smash out the fucking windows, and I'm gonna let him do it because I want to fist fight him for fun. 2K points. Let him be loud. Let him be so loud. That's really good. Let him be loud. I'll let him be loud. I'll let him be dumb too. He's dumping a load of millings at our house, and I'm not appreciative. I'm sure it won't be too loud when he takes out a fucking window. He's listening to the stream right now, guys. I just want you to know, I'm not gonna take out a window. No, let him. No, let him be. You do loud, so. Okay. Got it. Ooh, let's vault. I don't remember what I was doing exactly, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. Right! Now I remember the trials and tribulations of this bullshit. I don't know if anybody heard that, but oof. I don't know what that was. Submit chromatic iron over my dead body. Light the blazers. No. Literally, I can't say what he's just done because it'll be considered inappropriate. So burn. Okay. I see we've taken our villain arc to a whole new level now. Gunpowder. But now I want to listen to music. And I cannot. Iron. Oh, wrong thing. Oh, I always grab way too much. I'm telling you guys, I do it every time. I grab way too much. Alright. I need 6 more. Wool. Wool. What happened to all my wool? I swear to God, I had more wool than this. My attitude is different for each game. Now I just want to switch the house flipper and see how poorly behaved you'll be, but I was really excited for Vault Hunters. I don't remember what I was doing, but I never do anyway, so it's fine. Warp? No. Oh. Ow! Ow, ow, ow! Ow! My God, that hurts. Okay. I just don't know how to keep myself safe. Okay, guys? Apparently, I can't move my head in any which way or it hurts. Makes the owies. I can't live like this anymore. You know, I'm so close to taking the botany pots because this would just make my job easier. One's with the hoppers, obviously. Not an idiot. I swear to God, if he comes back to jump another load, I'm gonna scream. Loudly. He's back to dump another load. We can't. What is he gonna do? He doesn't have time to put all these road millings anywhere. What is he doing with his life? You know what's the best part about this is he's listening to me right now complain about him. And laughing. Guaranteed laughing. And going, I'll do this tonight. Just to prove a point. I'd be annoying saying you missed a spot. What are you, 70 or something? Yeah. I am pretty old. I'm so old that instead of getting highlights, I just get my grays toned up. Just kidding, I don't go to a hairdresser. I do it myself. And my grays are beautifully green. Perfect green. Just hit the light just right and so good. In case anyone was wondering, Arctic Fox really covers grays. They mean business. I mean, I keep it on for about 2 hours, though, to have perfect gray coverage. That's because their formula is actually safe to do that with. Don't do that with non-safe formulas. Read your directions. Or do what you want. I don't care if your hair falls out. It's not on me. If you're putting the dye in your hair, it's on you. I'm not allowed to use bleach, though. That's been a rule for a while. But I told Caboose why it's a rule. And I was so excited that it didn't exist anymore, he immediately reinstated it. Because he's like, nah, you'd fry off your hair. How dare he? You can have my hair all dyed, all pretty. Then I had to dye it back, and it was a whole pain in the ass. Ugh. Comes up with a lot of stuff you don't need. Oh. I don't know this guy, but I love him. Keep him bothering, dude. My hair and beard have more gray than brown now. It stays like that. Listen, when I go full gray, I'm dyeing my hair orange. Bright fire engine freaking like fire. I don't care. Just bright, vibrant, beautiful clown orange. We're not there yet, but I'm waiting. But if you were to dye your hair, I just want you to know that Arctic Fox grabs that gray, saturates the gray very well, and stays. I personally like him. I don't actually have any issue with my grays. Backstory lore. One of my parents was literally gray at 19. So, like full gray. So I don't personally care. You have to be early 70s. Yeah, I am. I am. Early 70s for sure. Back in my day. I can't say what I was gonna say, so I'm gonna keep it to myself because I'm smart. My wife's sister's full gray and 19 too. That's crazy. Honestly, I know that I just said that one of my parents, but like it's just crazy to hear other people say that they've gone gray so soon. Apparently, it could be a copper deficiency, or genetic. At 19, not 19 anymore. Yeah, I assumed. I assumed that they weren't 19 anymore. I also assumed that I picked that up. Oh no, we better not get good loot, because I forgot my bag. I am a stalker! I forgot the companion and... You know what? I don't care about this room. No, wait, there's a down. Isn't there a down? There's a down somewhere. Let's go to the people. Wait, no, that's where a bunch of supplies. I dead ass had to remember where I was and what I was playing. And which account I was on. Because I just straight up was like, that chest didn't glow. Why no glow? Also, is the Void Crucible still a thing? Because honestly, I'm confused. Ah! Oh, hey. Oh, I love these vaults. I know that I'm supposed to be doing a, scav right now, but we need a palette cleanser for the week. Okay, a palette cleanser for the week. I can't. I spent way too much time doing scabs last week, and I just don't want to do them. Literally, on my non-stream world, I got a scab and just backed right out of it. I immediately was like, nope. I'm having war flashbacks from the last one. I'm good. But, should I? I guess since there's new people, I should probably actually explain this, but I've decided it's... I want that. I should probably explain that this is a modded Minecraft, where the goal is to complete vaults, get loot, and defeat bosses. I don't actually know what the main goal of the game is, mostly because I've been playing on and off. Void Crucible is a thing that allows you to keep items instead of voiding everything. Yes, I know. I actually recently got it on the other one because I'm playing on too old of a version where like the magnet doesn't void vault gear. And I can't update it. So I did get the Void Crucible, but all I wanted was that welcome mat specifically. I just wanted one thing. But I do know the Void Crucible is the thing. It actually took me a minute to figure out exactly how to use the Void Crucible, if I'm going to be honest. I wasn't sure exactly how to use it at first. Because it didn't really come with an explanation. Why am I having trouble getting out of here? It's... What? You know what? Abandon all hope here. I'm not even kidding. I personally, I don't know. I don't mind just clicking my magnet on and off. I'm not a speedrunner. I'm also barely standing on this thing. I'm just trying to do stuff. But I was seeing the Void Crucible can, you could actually get wood and stuff like that from the vault without having to worry about collecting it. Which I low-key think we should definitely do. Like, the Void Crucible's an option, but the problem is that I'm poor. And I don't like that. Oh, hey. Oh. Oh, door! Okay, I guess I'll deal with this then. So you're slow in the head. You've crossed a line from politely rude to a place you don't want to be. Anyway. I just like every single bit of loot, and I have a problem turning my back on any of it. Of course that wouldn't damage that. Why would it? You spawning and me falling at the exact same time would never mean anything, would it? Ooh. Now, can I still use honey bottles to collect all the honey? Or is that not a thing? I feel like it's not a thing anymore. But I haven't tried. Not in a while. I mean, I think I'll get more bees eventually. I'll fix my problem. Why? So soft. I think I need to test it. I need bottles. It would be nice if I had an extra little bag to hold my things in. Ooh. Oh, fuck! I did that wrong. His face was so ugly, it made me misplace. It's fine. Challenging to who? Sir, you missed me! Oh my god. 2 seconds. He's back again. If we lose power, it's because of him. I'm sorry for my actions. Thank you. I appreciate it. I get that you're rude. And there's many things that you do. That level of rudeness is unacceptable. I have limits. Also, are these different, are these different beds? Like, I know they'll explode if I touch them, but like... I'm sorry. I was just about to say I won't, but that was not a possibility. I tried, though. I was backing away. You saw that, guys? Like, I was backing away, but my fingers were on the thing, and yeah, it happened. Okay. Sir, this doesn't hurt as much as you'd hope. I have to fight the boss at the end of this vault, and I'm pretty sure he'll be more... How far is your reach? I think with this tool, it's about... Oh, yeah. Yeah, so it's about to there with this tool, but I think it's... I don't think it's as far with the axe. It's right there. I don't know why, but I thought I could go up that for a split second. I don't know where I am, okay? Yeah, there's, not enchantments. There's augments or, things you can put on the tools to make it so you can reach farther. We can get into that in a minute. I need to leave here now. Thank you, Esther, for staying put in your place. Yeah. This stuff, all the different colored stuff is all stuff that you put on in order to make mining chests and all that easier. Oh, I already looted up here, right. I swear I forget where I've been. Like, literally every time. Any game, anyway, I could just get turned around. I like it when they spawn wrong. Ooh, Gorgonite. No. I want the key for it, though. Does that make anything better? I wish I had the key for the door. Those doors have treasures, and I like treasures. Okay. Good thing I was not going quickly. Just consider they might... No, they're right there. Was it something I said? You guys were very far away then. Thought you were trying to kill me. I like the moss people more than the mold people, guys. I think the moss people are more acceptable. Also, as far as my arachnophobia goes, I don't understand, and I never have, why Minecraft spiders don't give me the heebie-jeebies. I think it's because they're just too ridiculously large for me to believe a real spider. But also, grounded spiders ruined my entire day. And arachnophobia mode in that game is absolute BS. Do you have to say, though, the ones in this that have, like, the little red mark on their back, like Black Widows, do give me a little bit of the heebie-jeebies. And my house has an active spider colony in it all the time. I'm not allowed to kill them until they get too big. The till they get too big thing is mine, though. That's not Caboose's. As soon as they're big and they get careless and I can find them, they're dead because they don't deserve life anymore. Noxie was over a while ago and he literally saw one on the floor and was about to take it outside, and I was like, yes, bring it outside. Mwahaha. And Caboose is like, you bring it outside, it dies. That's just how it works. Spiders that live indoors have different everything to spiders that live outdoors. Just like how everyone believes there's at least one animal in your house that would not survive being on the streets. You know. Beat the boss, unfortunately, doesn't make it better. Did you know some spiders can get to the size of half your arm? I see we've decided to go back to being mean again. That is absolutely not news I want to hear, and I'm telling myself that that spider lives in Australia. Because you know what? It probably does. I'm just gonna be honest. It probably does. Do I care about... Ooh, trader door. You know what? I do care. I found it in me to care. And my heart grew twice the size that year. I'm buying the burgers. Medium when I get out of here. It is. Oh, thank God. I don't believe you, but that's okay. No! I need more single-use anvils. Don't you dare knock me off. I swear, all the anvils in this vault are like one use away from dead. I know it's a strategic thing, so people don't get excited, but still. Or it's so they make the... Is the vault anvil still a thing? Because honestly, the thing is way too expensive. I've never used it. I'll take this one. Look it up. Ha! No. I will not be looking that up. Absolutely not. Ooh, it's not a mining room, but... I can pretend it is. Oh, I guess I have to drop in there. Why is there something floating? Oh. Oh, my doormat! No, I can't let that go. I can't let my doormat go. Oh, I got a pog! I do not remember where I got that from. Oh, the dash failed again. Interesting. Interesting. You know, the only good thing that I understand about how I can't kill all the spiders is the fact that the ecosystem will crash. I mean, the ecosystem relies on bees, and the bees are having problems. Which sucks. But also, I'm pro kill all the wasps. Like, adamantly pro kill all the wasps. One of them, if I could find my zappy bee thing, fly swatter thingy, if I could have, one of the wasps would have been dead. I'm not finding anything that I actually really need in any of these things. I think that the wasp problem stems from the fact that, like, the previous homeowner, which was my father-in-law, didn't take care of, like, all of the wasp nests and the issues with the wasps constantly being in the backyard and nesting every single year in the shutters. So we had to take all the shutters off the back of the house and go through and, like, clean out all of the previous, like, we cleaned out all the previous nests and ensured that those spots were no longer available. And it's such a pain in the butt. But since doing that a couple years ago, it has been really good, which is great because Sparky's strategy against wasps, bees, and other mean things with stingers, it's not going to work this year. Little man decided that he was going to have either a new allergy or expose himself to his present allergy, and he lost all his undercoat in the process. So his coat is very, very thin. And he is but a baby. So we'll scream bloody murder if a bee or a wasp stings him. Because he's never actually been stung before. They have tried. They have tried. But he runs like the wind. And is always protected. I thought I saw a door. What is all the sound? Can't go through the waterfall. Oh my gosh. My friends ended their Ark server and they were like, yeah, I think we're just gonna keep our Discord so that we can have, you know, so everybody can play together. And I was like, I don't know how you guys are my friends, but I hope this endeavor goes well for you. How you just be like, oh yeah, I met all these random ass people online and I just, you know, they're my friends now. What? It's like adopting an introvert, you know? I don't know. Can't trust an introvert. Wingstop ad. I'm hungry now. Oh, now I'm hungry. The letters were there. Ooh, I think I'm gonna risk not doing this vault. It's okay with me. Okay. I ate a good breakfast, which is really good because my kitchen is clean. Torn apart, scrubbed, and cleaned. Because that stove is not ready to be used. Everything needs to dry because it's a freaking propane stove. You can't use any of the components where the fire touches when they're wet, otherwise nothing works. Don't trust me online. Got it. Never trust you because you're online when I talk to you. Got it. I don't really trust strangers anyway on the internet. Like, even when I used to play Call of Duty, like, I had it so that I couldn't hear chat, like, at all. Because, honestly, my faith in humanity is pretty low. And I also just don't care to listen to people's shit music through their shit mic. That's just me. Misspell, but the same meaning. Yeah. It's okay. It's the English language. Every word has 6 meanings. To the vault. Exit we go. I think the boss needed, I don't even know how many runes. I don't even care. I'm just gonna put whatever is in my hand into the thingy and we'll see if it makes me cry. I hope it's not the boss that goes, wah, 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 wah. I'm a trustworthy guy. Maybe, probably, I don't know anymore. I'm not trustworthy. Submit 5. Ooh, I don't want that. Two ability. You know what? I don't actually care. Get away from this boss is what I understand from the last times I've faced it. Rage, 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 rage. Oh my god, it's doing a lot more damage this time. I think it's because... Oh my god, danger cube! Oh my god! I'm trying to get away from you, sir, but you are much more dangerous than you've been previously. Sir, you know what? You get all of it. No, no, don't throw me in the air. That's rude. I don't know if anybody else quite accepts this fate like I do. Oh god. You should make Minecraft realistic. Hot and cold mod. Why would I make a Minecraft realistic? I've seen the realistic Minecraft mods and stuff like that. I've seen some of them. RL... No, that's RL Stein. RL Craft, I think it is. Great, I know where you're saving up to. You wanna also end my stream without me consenting to it, I see. I'm now suspicious that's what everybody's goal is to end the stream. Like that's... Oh. Did I just click abandon? No, I didn't. Okay, thank God. Claim reward. I went to grab one of them. I feel like that's everybody's stream goals. No, wrong. Okay. What's your goal then? Card juice. I don't want that. What does this do? Ooh. Card deck. Oh, here. Oh, it's for blue cards. Oh. Oh, I should probably... Juice costs 10. How dare you? How dare you? Fuck it. How do I make juice? How do I make card juice? Wait. What does add command do? Exactly as described. You can add a command. Or I ignore it if it's bad. It's not, it doesn't say or, but I will ignore it if it's bad. AKA, I will just decline it. I think that gives you guys your points back if I decline it, so. I heard a crack in one of my beautiful eggs. My beautiful, perfect eggs. Right. I was like, where did the rest of that stuff go? Here. Anyway. Vault Hunters has its own gear, has its own things, and obviously you have to, like, do stuff in order to complete vaults. Not all vaults have a boss at the end of them. And the armor comes from the vault. I wish I could get health just put on that. Lightspeed touch and stun, champion damage, stun damage. Cooldown. Most of these. Most of these suck. Damn it, I'm taking it. Cool. That's what I wanted anyway. I didn't have any hopes or dreams of anything else. Oh, it's another charm. I never see the charms until it's too late. No. No. That's my new helmet. And the charms. I need to put the charms away. Also, do I have... Okay, my charm still works. And this thing's got 4 more uses on it, which is perfect. Aww. My helmet's about to get replaced. I swear, there's a point in this game where you're like, ugh, I can't get new gear. And then all of a sudden, I never get to wear my gear long enough to complain about it. I command you download that mod. It's not how that works. And I'm very much a malicious compliance type person. Or just flat out won't do it, so. I have actually no problem displeasing people I don't know. Actually, I get more enjoyment out of it if I know you. So, perhaps, yeah. Also, I don't know if Fraz is here or if they're working like a normal person, but does the priority always have to be set to 100 in order for this to work properly? I'm asking for a friend. I am the friend. Just forgot what I was about to do. Oh, empty my bag. Oh my god. I think a 10-second Tom has more memory than I do. This also very much did not need to be the pouch. I just was doing the pouch, but this definitely doesn't need to be a pouch anymore. So I did the loot modifier to extreme on my other world just because I was getting really annoyed at some of the things I was getting versus wasn't getting. I can assure you all that I will not be setting the loot modifier that high for this one, because loot modifier that high is unnecessary. I like that I just throw all of the gem, like all of these jewels. I don't need them. I'm gonna throw them now. Reach, reach, mining, reach, mining, mining. There we go. I know, just testing to see if you'll accept or not, so I don't waste my points. That's not how command works. Like, add command is like add a added thing. I don't know. Could be added on either like Stream Elements or on actual Twitch. It depends. Hold on, we have to feed this a full stack. I don't know if we need to. Bad. I'm the slow one. Interesting. Oh. Oh. I was yawning hurt. Oop, got a scoop for that too. Awesome. Alright, now I'm just waiting on the 3 other eggs, just so that I don't have to waste my time, I guess. I don't know. Alright, I have to empty this bag. I want to get more knowledge stars. I think I'm going to need a mining vault. I don't know, it's been a while since I've gotten really lucky and gotten, like, multiple mining rooms. The jaw. Yes, I know your jaw can pop out of place when you yawn. Luckily, the muscles in my neck hurt far too bad for me to be able to do that right now. driftwood. Never mind. I need the driftwood here. Steel. Fine. Actually, I can just go like that and then get... Okay. Honestly, I like this mod personally. Would you sleep on a rock? I don't know. Honestly, I'm not particularly sure of how this happened, but it happened. No! I don't have enough echo! Damn it. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Wait, can I use this thing to put all this, like, all the stuff in the vault? Or that'd be kind of nice, actually. Alright, oh, look at that, Benny. Oh, look at the Benny. Diamonds. Oh my god, there's another knowledge star? Okay, I have 26 knowledge stars. Random name generator. Name your axe wood. Name generator. When did I have that in there? Okay. Is it okay that it's not actually, it's a pickaxe and an axe? Does that work? Okay, just checking. Because I do have an axe, but like... Yeah. It's over there. Where's... My anvils are gone! Hold on, we have to fix this anvil problem. My single-use anvils, they run out a lot, okay? You want it wood? Does this work on... No. It only works on bedrock. That's big sad. Just wood. Well, I know that this is a black chromatic steel pick. It's fine. I'll figure it out. Alright, I need living chests and I need more mining rooms. So, what we're gonna do... Hold on. We're gonna take somebody with us. Who didn't get to go? You didn't get to go, and... Yeah, we'll start from there. Posture check. But my feet were just so comfortably on the wall. Complete all. Oh, gosh. Ow! Things crack. I was working out this morning. I know, bad idea with my neck hurting, but like what I was doing didn't hurt my neck at the moment, so it didn't matter. My entire back just cracked while I was working out. That's what you have to look forward to when you get old. That and this memory. Hydrate. Oh boy. Okay. I feel like you just told me how much was in your pocketbook and was like, yep, I'm gonna spend it all now. Accept and complete. Complete all. Oh yeah, I can reject requests. I have to see what happens when I reject a request. I think next request Caboose makes. I'll do it, but I'll reject it. He doesn't need the points. He apparently uses them to end stream. I do need more ideas for, like, those bits things. Not really, just a few. Got it. I need ideas for those little... I don't even know what they are. Channel point redemption things. Need dirt. I want to go to sleep. Oh my gosh, is anybody else enjoying shedding season? I'm not. I'm not. It sounds crazy because I've seen Esther's mother. I've met Esther's mother multiple times. She's a very lovely dog, well-behaved, beautiful personality, great temperament. This dog is, like, amazing. 5-hour energy ad. I cannot have 5-hour energies. But you definitely did just have an ad. Stretch. Anyway, but that, I was hoping that we were going to get Esther's mom's personality, but the dad was pure German Shepherd. So, unfortunately, that made Esther 75% German Shepherd and only, like, 25% Husky. Which means that there's a lot of crazy in the brain. But because of this, it's shedding season, and her coat is very deceptive. Oh my god, ow, I just stretched the wrong way. Her coat's very deceptive. Like, it looks thin, but it's very, very thick. Holds water like a sponge. It's glorious, but I spent 45 minutes de-shedding her. Hit her with the hose, because she likes the hose. And then I hit her with, gotta keep you healthy. Yeah. Yeah. That sounds like a plan. Or alive long enough for stream. Looter's Dream, because I am absolutely obsessed. And I don't want to do just yet. Yeah, we're gonna do that one. Anyway, but Esther's coat's growing, like, it's insanely thick. But it's not. And it's just driving me crazy because she's shedding like crazy. I took 45 minutes to do one thing. Hosed her down, sprayed her, like, dried out her coat and everything, and that took more time. I gave her a little break. She ran around the yard. She had a great time. And then she came back to me. And I de-shedded her again for another 20 minutes. With the Equi Groomer, which, by the way, is the most amazing de-shedding tool for short, like, super short-corded dogs. Ow, my finger burns. Oh, come on! Okay, so I have to go up and then go straight down. So go up. Oh, so glad that we're doing that. Go up, over, down. Perfect. I just... And then it's a blazer on top of that. You know what? I take back all of my attitude. I adjust my own attitude. I apologize for things that I have said. The vault provides. Guys, the vault provides. We should all just rest in peace, knowing the vault will provide for us when it is our time. When it is time for the vault to be nice to us, the vault will be very nice, very kind, very generous. Attack us with 2 tank mobs. The vault provides. We have new people, and I'm doing my whole the vault provides thing, and I'm sure it's just... It's hidden well, okay? It's hidden well. Probably makes perfect sense. The vault provides everything we need, okay? Food, the vault. The way to beat the game, the vault. Is there a way to beat the game? I'm actually not convinced anymore that there's a way to beat Vault Hunters because it's not giving me all of the tomes, and I think you need to complete the tomes in order to actually fight the final boss, which then beats the game. And I just don't think there's a way to actually do that. You know, there should definitely be a slot in my bag for chromatic iron. Just saying. No! Hey, I guess I'm done. Oh, I don't need it anymore. I do not need more. Can't believe I sat here just listened to you talk for an hour. I can't believe you've sat here and listened to me talk willingly for that time period. Like, this was a choice you made. And then yesterday you sat and listened to me scream for 3 hours, and you, like, I don't know, you followed me based off that. Wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. No. I'm going to damage this axe well before I actually get the chance. I've also decided I'm going to put a new pickaxe thing in my pouch when I'm done here. That's prepared for the vault for the next round, so that I don't accidentally damage this when I break it. Ooh! Pretty. Love it here. I knew it would be the orange guys just off the vault vibe. The room has a vibe. My gosh, that reminds me. So tomorrow is Bedrock Minecraft, so we get to play on, well, I get to play on the Forever World, and I'm so excited because Caboose and I have started a whole debate back and forth about how Silent Whisper just shared a video about how to dupe gravity blocks, sand, gravel, concrete, powder. I helped you for 3 hours yesterday. There's a difference. That is very true. You were, as they say, it sounds really rude, but I don't mean this in a rude way, backseat gaming. So you had investments. You had focus. You had investments and focus. Unlike here, where you probably have never heard of Vault Hunters before. For all I know, you're not even a Hermitcraft fan, and, you know, I'm gonna pretend that I don't know this information. I'm gonna pretend. Reminds me. I'm working on, I think, Impulse's new video. I don't know if he made another one, but I'm working on that one, and I'm there. Your information is correct. I can tell. I love Hermitcraft. But we're gonna do Impulse video though, and that's nice. It's really good. I just don't understand how people build that way. Like, in Minecraft specifically. And it's beyond me, okay? It's beyond me. I'm not a builder or a redstoner or like any of the things. I just enjoy the game and play despite the lack of abilities. I do know how to scream really loud though, and I play some mean blocks, okay? Oh, pink guys. And I make some really dumb projects for myself. You have YouTube channel. I'm stuck here on Twitch thinking that's all you had. I have a YouTube channel and Instagram. Hold on here. There you go. There you go. That's everything. But don't be surprised that I literally never use my Twitter. I used it like a couple of times. And then I just decided I don't like Twitter. So I think the links should be good too. I was told that one of them expired at one point, but I think they're good. I redid them, I should say. Oh, fuck this room. I'm not doing it. It's a scam, okay? The memory room is a scam. It's like a miniature scav, okay? It's a scam. They don't actually put those blocks down. It's a lie. Oh, you know what? I haven't hit a single blazer, and I probably should. Okay! Excessive! Excessive! I'm just blasting through all these rooms, though. PlayStation, I didn't hear a word you said. It's okay. I don't remember anything when I said, so it's fine. Oh, I have other social medias, and then I've linked them. I have to put out a new short today and stuff on Instagram and YouTube. Can you guys stop hitting me with the arrows? It's really rude! It's ruder. It's ruder. It makes me so mad when you knock me off where I am. I was perfectly content doing what I was doing. I try to post clips, but I don't always do it. But I'm trying now. And they're mostly just really dumb parts of my stream that I thought were really funny. Alright, let's go this way. I never want anything other than that exact storage thing, because I already have way too many materials. Oh, my neck. It hurts pretty bad. Like, it's hard to breathe. I don't understand. I think it's time for a new pillow, but the problem is that Target already changed the pillow that I bought. They already changed the pillow that I bought, and they don't sell the exact same one anymore, which is fine. I spent too much on a pillow, and I'll fully fucking admit it. I won't admit how much I spent on it, but I spent way more than a person should on a pillow. I just really wanted the pillow to work out. I also understand that this pillow has probably met its needs. I think I've had it for like 3 or 4 years. I think I've had it for 3 or 4 years. And it's probably met its time. last year. I've washed it several times because of Daisy, so it's okay. She keeps it clean after she makes it dirty. Kill dungeon mobs? I did not read that. Why? Why? I bet you I won't see a single dungeon door while I'm here. More tea. Oops. Whenever I got to the point where 4 tanks spawn instead of 3, I don't like it. I don't know when I hit there. Oh my gosh, actually speaking of Daisy, she takes her meds typically really well, but as I've raved about it recently, she's been on antidepressants for like 2 months now. She has started doing a lot of stuff that she hasn't done in a while. I actually forgot how poorly behaved this cat was because she's been so reclusive and perfect. As an example, she slid through the pile of dirt I made to sweep up this morning. Just slid right through it. Like, came up to it, sniffed it, and then slid. Oh, welcome to the Discord. That'll give you a much more accurate depiction of when I go live versus Twitch's notifications. As a heads up, I do at everyone, but I don't post. The only things that I post are basically stream announcements. And I also post on Discord exclusively if I am or am not going to be able to stream that day. So, that's your most accurate way. I'm still trying, I know I've been at this for like a little over a year, but I'm still trying to get myself to post on other platforms, and the most I get myself to do is posting on like posting my clips on Instagram and stuff. That's really it. Instagram and YouTube. I'm trying, but it's just not working. I don't really like social media though. I'm not much of a poster or a commenter. I'm more of a lurker. That's why I always have a message. PlayStation. Oh. Your ads are very interesting. No, by all means, spawn every tank mob physically possible to come at me and just do it. Just attack me with only tank mobs. Actually, I kind of prefer tank mobs. Not gonna lie. I know they're supposed to be, like, harder to fight and all that crap, but kind of prefer them. Anyway. Oh! I was wondering where... Oh my Jesus! I was wondering where one of the tank mobs went. I'm a new subscriber. On YouTube, yes. Thank you. You will very much regret it. YouTube's mostly just past streams. Mostly just past streams. I actually don't remember if there's me playing Tomb Raider on there or not, or Sons of the Forest. I don't think there is. I had a lot more paranoia when I first started, and so my original, my very first streams are not saved anywhere. Because I just did not want to know. I still don't, but it's fine. There is times of me playing Phasma and stuff on YouTube. A whole unlisted section that I probably just need to download and delete, but Could you not attack me? I would... Your life would go a lot better if you guys didn't attack me, okay? I'm just saying. It's not fair. I can't read chat as quickly as I was on... What is that game? Resident Evil. It's hard to think that me, of all people, would play Resident Evil, right? I just don't care, actually. You know what? I'm going to the next room. There we go. To the next room. I don't care. It's hard to think, though, that I'm playing Resident Evil. Mostly because, like... Personally. I couldn't see myself playing that game. There's a lot of games, though, like, I can't see myself playing that I probably end up playing on stream. It's okay. I didn't think I'd ever play Expedition 33. I also didn't know what the game was. So I can firmly say I never thought I'd play. But it ended up being a really good game. I actually ended up liking it a lot. But I'm burnt out on it now. Like, there's a limit to how many times I can play a game before I'm like, I think it's done. Not to mention, I guess, like, the craze for it's done, so... Not that that actually matters to me specifically. I'll still play a game even if it isn't popular. I don't know, I really like House Flipper too, honestly, lately. I've been really, really into House Flipper. I maybe shouldn't be really into House Flipper, but I am. Because it has... the first House Flipper on Steam has a serious save file issue that seems to keep happening. Even one of my friends had it happen to them. They were like, I can't play anymore. And they hated the beginning stages of the game so much that I don't think they'd even bother replaying it. Which, I don't blame them. I wouldn't bother replaying it either. Down the stairs? Nope, nothing. Oop. Went to move the mouse so that I didn't stab my finger into the buttons on the side of it, but that did not matter. I have key buttons on the side of my mouse and it's fancy, guys. It's so fancy. Actually, I don't recommend this mouse. I don't like wasting all the batteries. I swear, it goes through batteries faster. I don't turn off my mouse, I also don't turn off my keyboard. Probably two of my problems right there why I'm having trouble with everything lately, but I don't like it. I don't like the battery life. It's not very good. Listening in on a conversation my brother's having. Hold on 1 second. There was some melon on the counter, and I had to eat it while I listened to my brother explain why he was asking someone if they're stupid. I don't know why, and I don't understand how this keeps happening, but people keep, they keep accidentally calling him. He's changed his number a few times, but he gets a lot of accidental phone calls. His first number that we had when we switched to this phone company kept... The guy who had it previously knew he didn't have it anymore. And he kept giving it out to, like, girls at clubs that he didn't like and stuff like that. Obviously, he didn't like. And he, like, gave it out to his his probation officer. And then when the police called looking for him, what's his number? I'll give him a call. He's going to just tell you that you're really, really, really stupid. And then block you. He just told me that he was like, if they had messaged me or something on Xbox, I would have reported them. And I'm like, I can't with you. You'd report them. It's too funny. It's too funny. It's too funny not to laugh. But he used to get calls in, like, the middle of the night, though, from, like, the first person who, I guess, had his number. Yeah, I get it. It's a joke. But, yeah. What do you want? Okay, he's upset because someone ate a lot of the shepherd's pie. That's funny. I had that for breakfast. Alright, we'll do a bingo vault. No, wait. Scav. We'll have to do a scav. I don't want to. Ow. Raw. Stone. I did not need that many. Lily pads. Do I have a way to make more? It was you. It was. I did. Yeah. Caboose and I both wanted shepherd's pie for breakfast because guess what? Shepherd's pie. Also, my stove is apart! It's propane! And every bit of it is wet still, I'm sure, actually. The little burner parts, the little cover parts, like, all that stuff is still wet because I took it apart, I scrubbed it down, and I washed it. Because, yeah. You have to do at least the bare minimum with the stove, and you also have to praise it for being pretty. I think that's how this stove has lived so long. My neighbor gave my father-in-law this stove quite some time ago. And she's gotten 3 other stoves since this stove. I don't know. I don't know. I praise the stove every day that it's alive. Like, we were talking about it too, and she was like, when I gave you guys that, when I gave the stove away, she was like, it was in perfect condition. It looked like it was barely used. And I'm just like, it doesn't look barely used now. I was like, nobody cleaned the grates on the top of the stove, like the actual grates. So they're disgusting. I was like, so they're not clean. They're always dirty. Which she was horrified to learn. The enamel was broken twice on the top, and a very very sad about that because I broke one up. I did one side and I was so upset. I almost cried. Okay, vines. If I get... But, like, she's gotten so many other stoves. And anytime we talk about the stoves, she's always like, yeah, you know, I should never gotten rid of my first stove. And I just go every time, I definitely am glad that you did. She calls me a brat. I don't know why. Damn it, I keep hitting that. See, this is my foolproof plan to get all the vines. Honestly. I haven't actually taken apart my stove in a while and cleaned it though. If I don't make dinner, I don't have to clean. That's my motto, and I still keep making dinner and not cleaning. I'm not a good housewife. I'd honestly set this house on fire to thoroughly sterilize it if that's what it took. Because it'd be nice little minuscule amounts of work. It'd be nothing compared to the work that I could have to do. I can see why. Yeah. Alright, this one needs to be the one. I love Botania. Or water. I don't do this very often. I might AFK after stream and just let the pools fill. Because I can't keep coming up here and just dumping stuff into the pools and expecting other things in return. Oh, I needed 50. Oops. I need 18, sorry. Fine. I love Botania. It is one of my favorite mods. I really like Vault Hunters, but Botania's just... Botania's easy. Okay, it's fun. I like it. You're a very interesting person. That's probably why I can't leave. That might be why. I'm very confusing. Oh, Catalyst. Cats. Here we go. Where are these found? Ooh, 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 I was about to go off. I need to make sure I do this. We have 3 more fixes before that needs to go. Okay, and then off to the races. Yeah, I don't have anything else I need to do. Wait a minute, I don't have a stalker. There we go. I have a stalker now. We need to make sure that I always have a stalker. I don't really want to see the slime chunks. Like I said, I don't have to worry about that. 18 ripped pages! Cracked script. Why couldn't that be blood vials? Zombie arm, okay. Goblet, I don't even fucking think that's gonna happen. Let's go. So for right now, pretty much all chests are a go. Oh my god, it's one of my favorite vaults too! This is gonna screw me and I know it. They're very violent little gummy bears. Really? Really? Okay. I was gonna say, out of all the things that I could have gotten from that, nothing was the rudest. Tank mob. Okay, we got a script. We got one of the cracked scripts. Why would you want a stalker? They're bad people. No, but look how cute he is. Look how cute. It's excusable when they're adorable. Just like how we excuse the fact that it sounds like they're walking across a really sticky floor. Okay, we ignore that. We excuse that because the gummy bears, they're just so precious. They make me want gummy bears, though. You know, I used to really like Herbo gummy bears, and then I found out that all of them have gluten, and I couldn't have them anymore, and I was very around. No, I have to have a new brand of gummy bears. I don't even remember just the name. It's okay. Oh! That's really good. Alright, let's not hoard these. Let's let the vault know we mean business by putting those in right away so the vault knows we mean business. Touch me and explode. I'm kidding. Touch me and get electrocuted. I don't know how electrocution really works with gummy bears, but I don't know what my brother's making, but it smells good. I bet I can't have any of it still. I heard you guys spawn over here, but I just don't care because I see chests over here. Nothing that I can use. Ooh, actually, wait. Right? Yeah, I can take everything that I don't need and shove it there. Oh, I got a jar. Look at that. I got a jar, everybody. Just try and make it up. Allergic. No. My time's spent very boringly. We went to one of Cabooses' friend's house, and first off, apparently they didn't know we were coming, which is extremely funny because according to Caboose, he was convinced that he told them, and he was like, "Yeah, you said you didn't know what you were doing, so I just assumed." And he goes, "See, that's where you went wrong. You don't just assume." And then he had to get a whole different spat. First off, couldn't use the seasonings he normally does. He had to use 2 spatulas instead of 1, and he had to put my food instead of on the grill directly on a piece of foil, and let's just say he acted as though that was the hardest things that he's ever done in his life. And then I said, "Well, I don't have to eat anything," and he just went, "No, you're not leaving this house hungry." And I was like, "Alright, fine. Alright." I mean, I could leave in an ambulance if that made him feel better, but like, you know. Actually, I'm kidding. What are ambulances? They're not emergency taxis to the hospital, okay? You have to be actively dying to go in one of those. And even then, they charge you like they're emergency taxis. I'm telling you, they charge you like they are. But they're not. They're money trucks. That's a good description of them. I went in one ambulance once. They drove me 500 feet. I'm not kidding. From one hospital to another. And they charged like $1,000 or something like that. I'm not 100% sure. I saw like a glimpse of the bill and then it was taken from me because I wasn't allowed to look at it, but yeah. Because then I would have felt bad. Let's just say if we were on the Oregon Trail, I would die, guys. I have the self-preservation of a rock. Rocks have no self-preservation. They're inanimate objects. Ooh. I like this. I don't know what this block is, but I really like it. Oh, I finally have one. Okay, we have rap. We have rip rap. We have rap. I have ripped paper. I'm glad that I can't talk. See, I'm still frazzled from... They must agree. You know what? Like, I get it personally that the ambulances are expensive, but like, and like they're a medical necessity when you're actively dying. But please explain to me where the fuck my health insurance doesn't cover it. Oh, well, they covered. I don't give a shit. I don't care if, oh, they covered. I don't care. I don't care. If I'm getting a big ass bill, the insurance is a moot point at that point. You know? 2 hours of listening to 100. Yeah. Yeah. I don't stay on topic. You can't get bored of a topic. Unless you bring up dog training, then I'm going to spend 3 hours on that topic. It'll be a great 3 hours, but it'll be 3 hours of your life you're never getting back. Ooh, should I put this on there? Yeah, I want the vault to know I mean business. No! I want the slime that lets you climb the walls. Ow. Going down first. That seems... Yes! Living chest. That's what we need. We need... If we're really lucky, 2 living chests. If we're extremely unlucky, 17 living chests. You should play as Maze Runner in Minecraft. I am not a parkour person. Listen. Everyone thinks it's funny to watch me struggle until I all of a sudden am swearing as loud as possible and about to throw the computer. Then all of a sudden chat gets real quiet. Okay? So no one actually wants to watch me have a full-on breakdown and screaming match with the computer. We have 1 zombie arm. That's really good. That's what I need. I do. You say that, but you're the only one. I want to get a bleep button, though. I think it'd be funny. Caboose said no, because he doesn't like the sound of the censor button. He doesn't like censorship. Okay, that failed again. It's failing more than it's succeeding. I'm wondering if it's me now. These chests have nothing to do with the vault, and thus I should ignore them. I'm not going to ignore them, but I should ignore them. I also still need ripped paper. I mean, I can get these chests. It doesn't really matter. Okay, I have to go down. Need to go down and go up at the same time. Okay, I got one thing removed. Oh, the uppies is there. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go this way. I got one thing removed. That's really good. So I still need 12 ripped pages, or, well, no, 6 ripped pages. I'm not doing the mental math for the black goo. There it is. I was gonna say, I don't know where that is, but I'm sure there's chests somewhere. 1 ripped page. Damn it! The railing stopped me from jumping! Don't you hate it when the railing stops you from jumping? Not that anyone should be jumping, I guess. I don't know. I made 3 streamers quit, by the way, for good reason, though. Why'd you make them quit? Also, how do you make somebody quit? If they actually enjoy what they're doing, how do you make someone quit? The answer is just ban you from chat. Like, everywhere. And move on with your day. That's the answer, but like, how? They hurt my feelings. You're in the wrong place if you don't want your feelings hurt. Just saying. I deal with people very specifically, and I'm slightly rude, which is, I think the appeal at this point. I'm not really sure. I'm not sure, but it seems to be. Got too many counts to be banned. That's... I think you may be a bad person. I'm just gonna say that good people don't have too many accounts to be banned. I mean, technically you can just get IP banned, but I guess technically you could also just get new internet, so. It all works out, I suppose, in the end, but still. It doesn't make... I'm not a bad person. Okay. Why do you have so many accounts then? Why do you need a burner account for your burner's account burner account? What about ruining somebody else's day would make you happy? I bullied me. I mean, the only person who can bully yourself is yourself. Most effectively, at least. What? Others can try, but nothing will compare to the way you can hurt yourself. Oh, I did not see that person. I genuinely just kept moving on. I'm partially blind. I'm not, but I think I am. They bullied me. Oh. I don't know. I don't know why you'd bully chat. Like, be rude, yes. But bully chat? I don't know. That seems a bit excessive, to be honest. I'm not in the wrong. As someone who could barely put enough cares in to do a lot of stuff, I don't know. I also don't interact on the internet. If I watch somebody, if I like watching a stream, I don't even bother commenting on it. I don't comment on videos. I don't do any of that stuff. I don't involve myself in chats. Because I just don't think it matters. And also, interaction with people sounds like too much work already. But I don't know. If someone was rude to me, I would just kind of move on with my day. Internally struggle, but like move on with my day nevertheless. But you're a good person, I can tell. I've lulled you into a false sense of security. But I'm also very lazy, so. Oh my gosh, speaking of good person, the garden's coming in full swing this year, and I'm really excited. I bought this really expensive rose bush that smells like Fruit Loops. It's called Blue Girl. It smells exactly like Fruit Loops. Okay? I let one of my dogs smell it. I let Sparky smell every flower. He loves smelling flowers. I let Sparky smell it, and my other dog wanted to smell it, my previous dog, and I let him smell it, and he tried to eat it. So, 10 out of 10. He also smelled it so aggressively that it actually lost its petals. I was really, really impressed. But she's coming in this year, and I hope that she actually gives me some flowers. I paid too much for it to not give me flowers. They go low, I go lower. That's concerning. But also, I don't have enough energy to go lower. I would just quietly ban and just move on with my day. Or ask them to never come back. Or ask them to never come back, let them leave, and then ban them. Am I gonna get anything for a scav in here? Probably not, huh? No, I stand corrected. Oh my god, there's barrels over here. Come on. Let's go. Let's go, spiders. Gotta clear you out. Okay, back to flowers. Yeah. That's all I got, though. My rose bush is coming back. Actually, my rose bush in my front yard is not coming back. Not as nearly as good as she did last year. Which is a bit concerning. I don't particularly like this one, and when I finally got to this rose bush after years of it being trimmed to the fucking ground, I had a ban on what you could actually mow for a while, and my father-in-law didn't like that ban because he knew exactly what was there and he didn't like it. He literally kept cutting down this rose bush every single year because it was like super thorny. But I finally made it grow and it looks really good, but it's not coming back this year. You know who also doesn't like this rose bush? Caboose. He also doesn't like my other rose bush. The one with the nice pretty purpley flowers and smells like Fruit Loops. He doesn't like Happiness, guys. I don't care. My yard's dead. Florida won't let it grow. That's fair, actually. That's actually very fair. Florida is too hot for things to grow. No, aloe plants like to grow there. Agave plants like to grow there. You have to grow very specific to your region, though. But yeah, rosebush wouldn't let you unless you had it in a pot on like a back porch or something out of the direct sun all the time. 'Cause the direct sun can literally just kill like anything. Especially germs. The sun does a great job at killing germs. It's natural disinfectant. If you ever want something to be de-germed, just lay it out in the UV rays and they will take care of it. Don't lay yourself out in the UV rays though. That's Florida sun, oof, burn ya. Burn ya. I've been to Florida. Actually, I've been to Disney. I actually don't mind Disney. We still technically have passes for Disney. We have like the ones that don't expire, which they've gotten rid of now. Because they don't expire. I'm white to the sun. I'm gonna read that again. Salty Deluxe Cheeseburger. I love that you can just infinite eat that because you can't eat it in the vault. I hide from the sun. I don't particularly hate it, but I would like the sun to stop being sunny. Oh shoot, we have to lock it. Oh, we're not locking in. We're done. Oh, scabs are ripoffs. When did the vault time go away? When did the vault time go bye-bye? I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna check one more spot and then I'm gonna speed run it back. I doubt I'm gonna find what I need. I don't even care what just came out. I don't care what spawned. My health does not regen unless I do something about that, but what's really unfair, Caboose keeps saying that I have black thumb, that I kill everything, but I have like a whole house. About 3 minutes ago. Thank you. I have a whole house full of houseplants that's been kept alive. I haven't reached over 100 yet, and then after 100 I'm not going to pay attention to the number anymore, but like, I can assure you I have a whole house of houseplants that are alive. Outdoor plants? I actually don't particularly care right now about my outdoor plants. I have a whole thing of lilac and I haven't taken care of it. I won this really fun tool that I've complained about every time I brought up gardening. I'm not allowed to use it. I got this in a raffle. Okay, it's an electric, like, little mini, like, steel chainsaw. I'm not allowed to use it until I read the safety instructions, and I don't want to read the safety instructions. I went into this with 9 fingers. If I leave with 10, it's a miracle, okay? Just for the record, I can't keep plants alive, but animals alive. 4 dogs, 2 birds. I commend you for the 2 birds, because I would probably let them free. I can't do birds, but dogs, I'm trying to convince Caboose to get a third. But we just had like the worst winter possible of taking all 4 of the cats to the vet repeatedly and dogs repeatedly. And it's hard to convince him to get anything else right now. But we have 4 cats and 2 dogs. And the kittens are just, I can't. No one prepares you. First off, nobody prepares you for your animals slowing down and aging and all that stuff. Because, like, even though they'll tell you, like, people will tell you, like, it just, you're not prepared. But what people don't fucking tell you at all is the switch from a senior living facility, all of your animals senior, to getting a puppy and then kittens is just, it's too much. It's too much. I swear I just heard our car. Oh. I love how easy your Discord name is. Aw. Okay. I need to clear all those notifications, otherwise I'm gonna keep seeing them. Yeah, nobody prepares you for that, though. Also, I stand by this, and I stand firmly by this. The fuck is that? The fuck is that? I don't know who that was, but... Oh, it's a street sweeper. Good luck, sir. Good luck. Ah! I got a plant stuck in my hair. My oldest dog is 7. Oh, I'm sorry. And also, congratulations. But I stand on business that I do not want to ever do the puppy phase. I don't like the puppy phase. I actually want the puppy phase to pass by as quickly as possible. I like the window of 8 weeks to somewhere around like 20 weeks. And then after that, the cuteness goes away. Because the dictator has to come out. And I just don't like that. My oldest... She's 13, I think. Yeah, she turned 13, so that means Sparky's 12. My oldest cat in the house right now is 18. The oldest we've had is 20. But, yeah. It makes me sad, though, because our last dog, unfortunately passed 2 years ago, and he was only 12, we believe. He was a rescue. So, we weren't 100% on his age. But, yeah. What do you want? My brother just wanted me to know that I have to make the shepherd's pie again. Honestly, I low-key kind of prefer all of the animals at like the mid-range age. I don't know. Daisy, I'm enjoying her senior years a lot more than I enjoyed her kitten years. And her kitten years lasted till she was about 4. She used to bite me every night while I was asleep. I prefer her senior years. She doesn't bite me. She throws up on my pillow and on her pillow. But that's what those, like, reusable, like, potty pads are for. Just catch that, throw it away, well, wash it, and then schedule an appointment with the vet. Who, by the way, knows us all by heart now. Gets excited to see us. Literally, we went to the vet the other day. This is so funny. We went to the vet the other day, and they were like, "Oh, okay, you have Bisha, or you have Kuma today, and Diva." We were like, "Yep, Diva needs her Silencia shot. Kuma needs his recheck for his hernia surgery. Do you know how to read military time?" No. I literally look at Caboose's phone and go, what does 1952 mean? And he tells me every time. He tells me every time what time it is with his phone. I don't fucking know. He started using military time for, because one of his jobs tried to screw him over on his hours. So he went, alrighty then, I know exactly how I'm going to deal with this. He's like, you're a military man, you'll appreciate it. 7:52. That's 7:52. That's just normal time. Oh, 19. Thanks. You think I'd know that, but I don't. Yeah. Enjoying the senior house, though. Honestly, up until... I've said this a lot, but, like, I feel like my animals didn't really get expensive till after, like, the first year of life they were expensive. Because they needed all their shots and all the spays and all the stuff. Well, Esther hasn't been spayed yet, but that's beside the point. But, like, then in their senior years, it's $13.12 now. It's $112. Proud. I've been enjoying, though, the senior. I think the mix of senior, though, is just senior and non-senior is a bit much. Thankfully, Esther stopped bothering Sparky recently and started bothering the kittens, and the kittens love it, so it's fine. Then if they don't, they can hide. She's only 30 pounds. No, she's barely 40 pounds. She'll be fine. There we go. She's a small gal. You know what? I don't want to do this anymore, Grandpa. There's not an egg there! Hold on! There's a tiny child trying to run away. You are enslaved. You are to stay. Oh my god, I saw a clip of somebody talking about how they use villagers in Minecraft, and I just immediately was like... So, nobody else talks about how we actually imprison them in small boxes, give them trench foot, and, never let them leave? Cool. Just me. That's fine. It's why my chat for the longest time kept saying that Minecraft's really a horror game. Because it is. The atrocities that are committed in the name of this game. What? What? Someone watched me. Dogs are interesting creatures. Dogs are very interesting creatures. Enjoy. After having... Technically, guys, after having 3 reactive dogs, I just have to say that, like... It's a lot. And they're very interesting. They're very quirky little bastards, I can tell you that. And I also don't understand how people, like, train their dogs to the point where, like, the dog's just pure obedience and low, like, minimum personality. But that's just a me thing. Personality equals style points, okay? There's a difference between personality, though, and just straight up not listening. Esther's walking the line right now. But she's also, like, going to be 2 in a couple months. A few months. So technically, she's in her teenage rebellion years almost, which means that we're gonna be dealing with a completely different freaking level of I'm not doing this because I don't want to versus I'm not doing this because I don't understand what you're asking. I'm back from a meeting. Welcome back from your meeting. I hope that the toner is going to be refilled on time. Because I know that's definitely in your job description. Also, have a nice day, Chops. I've never worked an office job, and I don't know what they do. I've cashiered. I tried to get fired. It didn't work. They were desperate for workers that were as fast as me, and I was like, that's... I tried to be malicious and slow down one day, and the day that I tried to slow down, somehow I increased my average scan time, and I scanned as fast as a manager, and I was like, I'm so sad. That day I scanned faster than my manager, and I was like, I don't want to be here. And they were like, don't worry, we're not looking at you for any managerial position. And I was like, that's great. And then I was insulted. Okay? I just want to be thought of for a split second, okay? I don't want you to look at me as the manager material, okay? I'm not manager material. God, I don't like brutes. Oh, I hate them. They hurt so bad. Oh, hi. Yeah, welcome. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, nope, didn't say anything bad. Didn't kill anybody. That looked like you 2 seconds ago. Never would do that. Perfectly innocent. Very peace-loving. Anyway. What's funny is that I assume it's an office job, but it could be any kind of job that you have meetings at. Who has meetings? Safety meetings. Sometimes he's the reason for the safety meeting. Oh god! Grand Poobah! I'm not as proud of him when he's the reason for the safety meeting. Oh, I need the black goo. I didn't get black goo. Okay, cool. I'm definitely gonna get everything I need. This vault's gonna provide, I swear. Provide a reason for my mental health to fail. This room is done. I've already been through it. Nope, I haven't been through it. Apparently I missed this corner. I don't need living chest or wooden chests. I don't know why I'm stopping for this, but I've started slaughtering, so now I must take the loot. You cannot murder without a reason. I've decided that now, just for the record. There is literally nobody else telling me what I what I can and can't do. I don't listen well anyway, so it wouldn't work if they tried. I was a delight in school. I allowed myself to be rude to one teacher a year. And then I made my speaking, it's like a speaking writing class, I don't remember what it was. I was trying to teach you life skills and how to publicly speak. I made her cry. I wrote what I thought about the class because that's what she wanted. She wanted like a whole thing about how this class has helped her grow as a person, and this class has helped me. That class helped me grow into a colder person who will never be publicly speaking, and if was given the option, would not do it. And then I started streaming. And I thought about how useless that class still fucking was. Didn't think I'd double down, huh? No. I'll double down. That class, I hated it so much. I did apologize to the teacher, and she asked me if I'd like to rewrite it, and I was like, is it bad or something? And she was like, no, it's properly formatted. And I was like, okay, then we're good. I was like, you read it once, you don't have to read it again. I just submitted it early because I didn't want it, like, I didn't want it sitting around. And then everybody hated me because I made her cry and she was such a nice teacher. And I was just like, it's her fault for thinking that I was enjoying this class. It was genuinely her fault for thinking I was enjoying the class. I also had to do a big project that was worth a lot of my grade. And I grasped from this teacher how much research I had to do. I got a B before I tell you guys what I did, but I grasped how well she does these tests, right? She talked about how long it takes her to grade them. She talked about how long it takes to do XYZ. And then I bullshitted the whole project because I picked a topic that barely anybody else had done. Like, no one had picked feudal Japan as their topic, and nobody was using anime as their research point. With also a baseline understanding of feudal Japan as an actual, like, jumping off point. If she does a Life of Crime now, that teacher, I would definitely be unsurprised because she was very upset when I was mean to her, and I feel like she would be even more upset to know that I didn't deserve the B. I didn't deserve a good grade in general because I didn't actually do the project. I just came up with stuff that sounded really close and moved on with my day. But that's because there wasn't cheater software. That was I don't know if maybe if it did exist, but like I don't think they used it. It's not like it would have told them though that this was AI, because there was no way to know that it was faked. Like she would have had to, they were huge projects, and everybody picked whatever they wanted. I immediately saw my opportunity and took it. What's funny is a lot of people complain that we need more life skills classes because school doesn't teach XYZ, and then like the same skills they're bitching about, just for the record, are not school skills. I never learned how to balance a checkbook. Well, I'm really sorry to tell you this, but your parents were supposed to teach you that. It's not on the school if you don't know how to do something that's not within school parameters. I was taught how to sew and cook outside of school. I'm crazy like that, guys. I don't like sewing though. Let's be honest with ourselves. I hate sewing. Okay, I need more spiders and skellies, and I don't know how I'm going to get more spiders and skellies specifics. Alright, we're off to the races on trying to just loot and scoot. Get away from me! Takes her. Oh, gosh, there's more of you. See, I'm itching to kill them because there's so much, like, they give you things. I want them to die. Because they offer such good things, guys. They offer good things. They have loot. Loot, 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 loot. I don't even need these chests. Your pathfinding, guys, is really, really bad. I'm going to have to leave the way, like, out the way I came, I think. So I'm going to have to... Did you guys know that you can just put in the last item and, like, you'll teleport home? I'd cheat it for you, but... I don't really want to. I mean, I do. I don't know if I'm morally opposed to cheating anymore. Scavenger vaults have brought it out of me. You can't cheat if nobody cares. Okay? It's only cheating if you care. Estercom. Hold on. There's noises. Hang on. Okay, I'm back. I just about jumped out of my skin washing my hands. Oh. That spot on my hand that I cut really solidly hurt quite bad. Is there something down here? Can't see if there's anything else. No. Ooh, that looks good. I don't have a need for them, but I'm gonna take that. Are you serious? I'm gonna look at chest. Why is it whenever I need something that the vault's not gonna provide? Wait! What kind of door was that? Oh, Skellies! Yep! Oh, fuck. I've went through so much of this vault that I actually don't care in particular at this very moment. Why are they suddenly making this hard? I don't understand. Is it because I got a scab, so they're like, oh, well, this person can clearly do scabs. Up the difficulty now. I always feel like if you've not played in a while, the first vault is always like the easiest vault, and then afterwards it goes back to its normal difficulty. Okay, I got one. I don't think these give mob essence and scav for the scav. I got one, but I don't think that that was I think that might have been a coincidence. I don't think that was part of the scav like thing. Oh, son of a... Scavenger vaults are scams. Publicly known scams. And they're publicly known because I've mentioned that they're a scam. I have to get over because I need to start headed back. I think. Ooh, it should be scared of me. Ooh. Vault should be scared of me. I've got things going. I'm gonna get the rolls. Did I accidentally put them in here? No, I didn't. Living. I need more living. Honestly, regardless, I don't think I'm getting this vault, so I'm gonna just sneakily grab myself some living chests. Vault does not provide, and the vault does not like. You have 3 in pocket. Oh. Oh, thank you. Now I have 4. Okay, so I have that. We have one item. We need... I don't know if I'm gonna... I still don't think I'm gonna make it, though. Oh wait, they're skellies! I need to kill these guys! My entire brain malfunctioned. Here. I will come after the skelly. I need to make that fizzle again if it needs to fizzle. No, it doesn't. What can I buy? I think I'm just gonna make a small backpack if I need it. Oh. I'm gonna go this way. Ooh, yeah, okay, I read that. Kill the ghosts. They give me stuff too? I thought it was spiders and skellies. Okay. I'm in the middle of the ship, so I don't think I can just dodge and weave that. Assassin mobs give it? Assassin mobs give it. Okay. Frog heart. Ooh, 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 more of these chests. I don't need these chests anymore! I mean, I do, but I don't. Okay. I know the zombies don't give me any. No more chests. Go, go, go. Yeah, now it's just murder. Ah, there was an arrow. Okay. I'm gonna start a riot. Skellies, skellies. I hear fucking skellies. Oh, 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 I see them. I see the skellies. I think I've fallen into a hole that I'm not getting out of peacefully. What? Oh, I see you. I see you, I see you, I see you. Sneaky bastards. Okay, we got 4 more. That means we need 2 more, and also one of those little altar thingies to drop this off at. But the issue is still that I haven't found any mining stuff. Are you kidding me? That doesn't give you what you'd hope for. Ore room. Yeah, that's what we need, is a real ore room. That doesn't count, so at least we know that for later. Ooh, skellies, where? Oh, ore's right above us. Ooh, echo too. You serious? I hear them coming. My new best friends. More zombies. I don't appreciate them. Ooh, skellies. Just ores now. Not just ores now, is it? Is it? It is. It is now. I have to hope for my best, and I bet you I'm gonna get nothing. Oh, come on. Oh, hitched. Great. Game does not like it when I leave all this stuff spawned about. Okay, the game doesn't like it when I leave everything spawned in. Ores, 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 ores. Ores. That's not ores. I don't think we're doing this. 55 seconds left and I need 5 more of those. Damn, I was close. 38 seconds. Yeah, I'm not wasting fruit on such a faraway goal. I'm not gonna waste the fruit on the faraway goal. It just doesn't make sense to, but I would really like to. Oh, my neck. Ow. Okay. $99 total chests looted. And 21 ores mined. I don't really fail vaults, but that just... Like, I don't really, like, die in the vault, I should say, not fail them. I don't die in them, but that just makes me feel like I might as well have. Oh, good. That doesn't seem to take that. That's good. I think that needs to have its own permanent spot in the vault, in the bag. Okay. Void it all. I just want the soul essence, really. What I need is an ore room on this one. That's what I really need, is an ore room. Like, guaranteed. I don't know if there's really many ways to guarantee an ore room, though. Besides, like, the thingies. Why are you burning carbon? Did I? You know what? I have a stack of it. Or I have 1,000 of it in my bag. It's okay. Definitely unnecessary to burn, but... if it overflowed. If it overflowed, I'm not gonna cry about it. Publicly. Oops, yeah. I should have put a double slot for the carbon, honestly. If it's overflowing, it definitely needed a second slot. I've noticed that, though. I don't know if they increased the rates on carbon because of how important it is, but I have noticed that it's been overflowing lately. Which is weird. Should actually make some, You know what? I think I have enough carbon. I have 2,000 carbon. That's enough for me right now. Actually, I have 3,000 carbon. I just added this. All of this to this. Oh my gosh, on my other worlds, I switched actually to this storage system just because it was a little easier. And the first thing I did was flip into creative mode to get the 64 storage disk and put it in there because I just was not dealing with that. I don't know why, but my RNG on that other world is actually so shit. Like, it's so bad. It's ridiculously bad. I didn't even have Beniatite or anything because I just kept running out. It's driving me crazy. I bet you anything now that I've got that on the thing, we won't need anything. Ooh. Now that I put a crystal cave on the thing, I bet you there will be no need for a crystal cave. Oh, that reminds me. I actually need to upgrade the storage disk that I have. Defeat an elite, flawless. Wait. It's a bingo vault, not a scav. God damn it, I forgot to do that. I think I can do that. Defeat an elite, I don't know what that is. Activate 3 pylons, rapidly loot living chests, open 3 vendor doors. I've got this. Wasn't what I intended to do, but I'm actually so okay with it. I'll loot this room. You know what? I don't care. I'll take the loot. Ooh, perfect. Elites are the guys in the tubes. Ooh. Scallium, not tubium. I don't know if I'm gonna get an elite. I should probably pick a different one. Definitely pick an easier one that's less intense. But I picked this one, and this is where I shall be. So is anybody enjoying Resident Evil? Not me. But anyone else. I don't want all these wooden chests! Ah! I can't do this anymore! Just come at me. Just do it. How dare you? Okay. That one probably? Kill a dungeon boss? I could do that. I could totally do that. Permanently killed Wallers. Got this. You know what? You know what? You want to fail at the jump? We can leave now. No, wait. That was the direction I wanted to go. Flawlessly mine ores. I can do that. 18. I'll just clear out the room. Wrong direction. Do you know how to leave? No one can bully me quite like I bully me. It's good. Good. I'm going this way. Okay, so I just need to now make most of the rooms spawn. And to be abundantly cautious, I'm gonna make the entire room spawn before clearing it of all its ores and its mineable goodness. Hi guys, you guys are so, I love how primitive you are. Yeah. Actually, no. You'll ruin my day. You'll ruin everything. Stop backing up. No, I'm leaving you. I'm so glad you died. No, you always knock me off the pillar when I'm so close. I think it's rude. Every time. Okay. I think I can flawlessly mine. This means I also can't take any damage. You know what I miss about Vault Hunters? There used to be this little dude that would run around with you, and he would fight everything for you. Okay, he wouldn't fight everything for you, but he'd fight for you. He was like a companion, except more useful. Now I know I just got flawlessly mined the ores, but now I just don't want to deal with them. Oh, of course you all died. I need these ores, so I'm actually just gonna keep mining. I'm gonna keep going. I don't even care if I defeat a bingo vault. I'm in a different vault that isn't a scab, and I don't care. I don't care about its objectives anymore. The vault provides everything except for its therapy that you'll need after failing it multiple times. It's very mean. I thought I saw that. I wasn't 100% sure. Off to the next one. Primitively kill vault dwellers, loot living chests, kill a dungeon boss. I love that. Convincing myself that it's a bad idea to blow any of these things up. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving. Wait, but I could have gotten some good stuff from there. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving. We now need a door. Dwellers will come for us soon. We just have to wait. Hungry. I don't know which thing I should go with, but I have a feeling I'm not winning this bingo vault either. I just have this sneaking suspicion that this is not my vault. Sneaky suspicion. I don't know why, but I don't think this is my vault. Don't know where my successes would be, but they're definitely not here. Oh, I want to go this way so I can round around the back of the vault and go to the front so that I can just easily leave when I fail. Oh, ore room. I don't care about anything anymore. I need more ores. I also need more living chests. I should probably do a room with a bunch of living in it soon. Oh, should have seen that coming. God, nothing annoys me more than the slime. I don't know why, but the slime are, like, genuinely, in my opinion, the worst. Okay! Damn it. I just don't like slime. I think this is why my pickaxe is always so low. Killing vault dwellers in general is part of the objective, so I'll never see a vault dweller as long as this vault is running. I don't think I cleared that out from the last vault. Last vault, it didn't need vault. Like, didn't need dungeon doors, and I found them all. Okay, there's definitely some that I missed, but like, I found mostly dungeon doors, and I was like, oh, that's cool. I can see dungeon doors now. It's a skill that I needed. It doesn't transfer vaults, though. Oh, were you kidding me? Oh! Oh! Let's go. Oh. There was nothing about primitively doing this, right? It was just kill them. Nope, not primitively. Otherwise, I am screwed. Oh, we've got this. Come on. I have absorption hearts. Come on. Give me another living barrels. I'm gonna have to do another door if I can find it. There's one more. Whoa! I feel like he just came off the top ropes. Okay, just discovered all the common rooms, which means that the next room is not a common room. I need more looting, like lootable barrels and stuff. This is not good. Hi, sir. Welcome. Doing something, though. How dare they? How dare they attack me while I'm working? Oh, I did not pull anything out from there. And Gertrude is not ready to be made into pancakes. What is this room? It's either a mining room or it's one of the inscriptions. It's another mining room. I don't really need mining right this very second. Thank you very much, though. I need dungeons, though. Okay, not down there. Possibly up. I could have gone down. Are you serious? That is sneaky as fuck. I don't like where that monolith is placed. Leave. Pylon? Pilot? I don't know. The glowy stick that lets you leave here. I think this is a waste of a mining spot. You know, honestly, I just wanted some ores, so I don't really care if I get this bingo, I guess. Where are the vault dwellers, though? They attack me all the time, and today it's just, nope. This particular vault, they're like, nope, we will not be killing you. We've hired our little friends to do that, and they might be bad at it, but that's their job today. Like, we're trying to support small business. Eight more minutes. I think this is a failure as well. I need the coins. I like the spin money. The vault money is good money to spend. Ooh! Living. Ooh, one of the good living chests, too. Rapidly loot living chest. I got that. Another door. Extreme fog. Okay? Going well. Okay. He's significantly harder than I thought he would be. I mean, I'm not choosing to move around this room. He's pushing me. Aggressively. Come on, one more. Let's go. There's one uppies. There's an uppies, and I'm going. What? Are you kidding me? Yeah, I'm not getting this. This is ridiculous. I mean, I accepted the extreme just so I could get to the things, but like, what in the world is this vault even trying to do? Sell me a car's extended warranty? Like, I don't understand. I don't understand why the vault doesn't like me and the vault doesn't provide anymore. I don't get it. I'm so nice to the vault. I'm so nice to the vault. Nice people repeat how nice they are, okay? Why am I even trying anymore? I should just grab the loot I want. We're at 4 minutes. Yeah, there is no way. I've never had vault dwellers not attack me every 30 seconds, so I'm more offended than anything that they dare take a break. They took a day off, and I just don't appreciate it. 100% they do, lol. They took the whole day off, okay? I know they spawned, but like, they didn't spawn. And I think that's the most insulting thing, is that whenever you need them, they're never there for you. They're like, huh, emotional attachment to us? Oof, unhealthy. Dependency? Unhealthy. They're the pictures and visions of health, okay? They want you to be as healthy as they are. Thus, you cannot love the dwellers of the vault. I need an Xenium key, but I don't have that. I don't know what you're protecting, but I hope it's good. Oh god. What the hell are you guys protecting? That was so good. It's a lot of you to protect 3 chests. That's a lot. It's a little like when you tell your boss that it's a 2-man team and all of a sudden you and your friend are holding a corner of a piece of paper going, yep, I think this was definitely a 3-man team, actually. One of the sides is dipping. I understand how teamwork works. Not happening. Flawlessly loot ornate, rapid gilded, flawlessly kill tanks, flawlessly loot, peaceful kill dwellers, flawlessly kill horde. Okay, maybe I could have done the horde thing. But I'm gonna go this way. Because this is the exit. And I don't need more stuff. I'm getting so much stuff, I'm throwing some of it away. I'm very wasteful. There we go. There's a dog under the scout. Under the desk. In a bed. There we go. I found it. You know, honestly, I should just put the the pogs in here. Oh, that was... No, I don't want that. No. 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 Ooh. Actually, I don't mind that one. $68. What number are we working with? 73. Throw all that in there. Focus. Damn. Okay, so I have 28 armor on that. 19 armor, nope. Nope, 19 plus 6, not happening. I unfortunately think I actually have really good armor right now. And that is why it's a tripwire. Little trap chest. Alright, and then 28 for health. Wow. Wow. It's actually not bad. I like it. I like what it's trying at least. No. Okay, you're gonna take all this, throw that in there. I hate that there's vault scrap that's just accumulating. Alright, time to figure out what's good. Where? The one on the left is what I have equipped. Eh. I do like it. I want to see... I like it, but I don't. You know what? Whoa. pull speed isn't as fast. Is there ability to ask you that? Oh, you know what? I'm gonna stick with the one that I have. I'm gonna stick with what I have. I'm gonna take everything and put it in the thingy now. And then keys. Oh my gosh, we're getting keys. Getting keys for days now, jeez. I want to get more of the thingy things. Paint room, blacksmith room. I don't want any more of these jewel pouches. I know it sounds crazy, but I'm really done with them. That was unnecessary to do that back and forth. What's that? Ooh, a new blue trinket. What? +1 to learned all abilities, which I have right now. Grants immunity to all negative effects except time acceleration. Negates all fall damage. You bounce when you hit. I want the slime one right now, but I'm not going to do that. Driftwood. Axe steel. Echo. I still didn't find Echo? What in the hell? That's actually ridiculous. I'm almost there too. What time is it? 2:20. Okay, so I don't have enough time to run another vault because I do a little bit of a shorter stream on Wednesdays and then I do a very long stream on Thursdays. I could get bigger backpacks, but I guess I don't really need bigger backpacks. I'm not sure what to go with. I mean, eventually if I want to get this one, I have to get all of them. Because that's actually what that requires. Hold on. Can I? Yeah. In order to get every applied genius, I have to get automatic genius, I have to get everything. Oh, okay. But I don't know which one to go with next. Filter automation. Oh, you can craft it with a refined storage, though. But it's 32. Big backpack, strength storage, managing piglins, botany pots, mob spawners. I don't think I want spawners. And I don't really care about big toys either. I don't know. I guess I'll have to figure out this next week because I'm not sure what to take. I want to take something. Ultra automation requires a lot of power. It's annoying. I guess, but if I got a mod that allows you to store power, then I can just store the mana that I'm using constantly. Right? If I can store, if I have a way to store energy, I can store it. But I don't know what mod stores energy. I don't know. It's only 11. It's not bad, actually. Wow. Let's do it. Ew, it has mod boxes! Okay. So the question is, how many trader cells are we gonna get? How many trader cells is this gonna give me? I'm thinking 8. Ten. Hold on. You think it gives 10? I have a bunch of other mods unlocked. If it gives me 10, I'm throwing something. It only gave me 3. Oh, we were both wrong. And I got an Orchidium, which is amazing. And a couple of... What the fuck is that? Oh, right, POW. This is for POW. Solar power! I'm glad I was wrong. Me too! Me too. I've never been so happy that we were both wrong. Honest to God. That would have been awful if they had given that many. I want to put the drawers stuff in a separate spot. I think this needs to... We need to start organizing by mod. Drawers. Let's do that. Drawers. What are these upgrade, like speed upgrade things? These are... Yeah, these are refined storage as well. I need all these disk drives. My plan is to go wild and need them all. For refined, but not needed yet. Perfect. Simple storage, I don't think needs its own chest, but... Okay. Oh, that's part of POW, too. No way that's not. Energy cells. Okay, I'll have to figure out what any of that is later on. Obviously. I did get an Orchidium though, which means I don't have to go necessarily mining for ores if I'm willing to just AFK and let it do its thing. They really just want me to have as many flowers as possible, okay? Why won't this stack with that one? That's fine with me. Energy cell's like a battery. Oh, so the energy cell is what holds the power. So, it's necessary anyway. Yeah, okay, so eventually we'll need that. Perfect. I'll have to look up how to use POW. Oh, that's a wrong thing still. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, do the things. If you didn't enjoy the things, you can do the same things I do. I just accidentally clicked on a Mazda ad and got the pricing, and I don't know if we should be riding the streets or not for the prices of cars. If you put the energy cell down, place solar panel on top. Oh, it'll just start making energy? That's sick. Okay, well, definitely have to play around with that next stream. But I'll see you guys tomorrow for more Bedrock. And we have the moral debate of, do we dupe or do we do everything legitly? And also, do I listen? Or do I do it anyway? Who knows? We'll see tomorrow. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you later. Goodbye.